What? You want me, a top student from a 985 university, to seduce the tyrant? And do it in front of him, while dancing the seaweed dance all sexy. Are you kidding me? Even if I had 10 heads, it still wouldn't be enough for him to chop off. Who are you? Wasn't I just in the elevator? Where the hell am I now? You're my sister? And you're my brother? A single arrow in the sky summons thousands of troops. The rougher the seas, the pricier the fish. Seriously, we both traveled through time. If we can't finish, we're stuck here. Getting stuck here isn't the worst part. The problem is, I didn't delete my browser history. So what if you didn't? How do we get back now? If we want to go back, we have to finish the system's mission. It's fine, bro. God-Lvl. What if we can't finish the mission? What are they gonna do? Castrate us? Isn't that a big deal already? Just cut it off right away and send me straight to the cold palace, never to be seen again. Bro, who did you end up in? The God-Lvl family's eldest son. A 7th rank editor at the Hanlon Academy. Ha, not bad actually. Who did you become? Me, the God-Lvl family's legit daughter God-Lvl. At least our names didn't change. We came together. Take a look at this first.
Host.
Target locked. Emperor Zhao of Daong. Current favorability, -300. Within 3 days, show off your ultimate charm. And successfully make it to the tyrant's bed. This damn system is messing with me, bro. But you're a guy. No shit, I know I'm a guy. But the system clearly got it wrong. Check it yourself. Where's your hand? Congrats. Host, you've got the spendthrift system. Main task, spend all your corrupt official dad's dirty money. Rewards if both siblings complete the mission together. You can both go back to the real world. You got the spendthrift job? Yeah. Mine is palace intrigue. Sis, you think maybe our systems got swapped? Let's be honest, they definitely got swapped. No doubt, totally swapped. System, what if I refuse? Failure means beheading. And you can never return to your world. Get stuck in this world forever. Leave forever. If we can't finish, we're dead. Guess we have no choice here. Fine, I'll accept it. So how much did our lovely dad steal? 800 million taels of silver. Are you freaking kidding me? 800 million taels of silver. That's more corrupt than Zhao Dahao from the drama. Reminder, in 3 days, the Royal Inspectorate will raid GU Dubai and expose the 100,000 taels stolen from the relief fund for the flood in Jiangzhou. Everything will come out. The whole GU family will be executed. They'll even dig up our ancestors. The entire family, lined up at the market square for execution. Both hosts, please raise the Emperor's favorability ASAP. Spend all the dirty silver and get to the dragon's bed. Bro, I'm Professor Zhang from a top engineering university, with dual postdocs in hydraulic and mechanical engineering. And this damn system wants me to seduce a tyrant? If we fail, no big deal. Might just lose a couple pounds. God-Lvl. I'm your real brother. Good grief. Haha, God-Lvl. Don't you have a conscience? I'm about to become a eunuch in the cold palace. And you're still laughing. Sorry, bro. I really didn't mean to. Enough! Help me think of something. Bro, let's try to be positive. At least we can share info now. Your system is all about palace romance, and mine's God-tier spending. As long as I do everything I can to blow all of our corrupt dad's stash, and you kick out all his concubines, become the emperor's one and only, the number one in his heart, then one of us maxes out his satisfaction with stuff, the other with feelings. Once we meet the requirements, we can travel back to modern times together. You're Linger. You're both together? It's my fault. I accidentally slipped up last night. So you heard the inspectorate is coming to check the accounts. Dad, where'd you hide the money? No worries. I had that 100,000 taels of flood relief moved last night. In a few days, those inspector bastards can check all they want. Our house will be squeaky clean.
The money?
Is hidden in a spot even a dog couldn't find? Oh, my dear Dad. If dogs can't find it, how the hell am I supposed to spend it? Dad, I'm worried. You better just tell me the hiding spots. Yeah, Dad. 30,000 taels are in the cellar by the east side ditch. 20,000 in the belly of the Buddha statue in the north ruined temple. 50,000 under the old well at the west hunting grounds. Once the heat dies down, anything you want, Dad will buy it for you. Dad, all 100,000 are relief funds. Of course! Where else would I get that much money? Dad. Write me a list of the hiding spots for the silver. Why do you need a list? To spend it. What's wrong? Why are you talking nonsense? I'm not sick, Dad. Then did something shock you? Good boy. Your sister, she's not possessed or anything, is she? Just tell her, Dad. Otherwise, we'll be meeting our ancestors soon. Shut up, you're even more ridiculous. Do you realize how much 100,000 taels is? I could have lost my head for skimming that much off flood relief during the Jiangzhou chaos. Seriously risked it all. If someone finds out, if you don't tell us where the money is, the whole family is dead in 3 days. Dad, I'm just scared. Now our family's in danger. I want to help out too. We're talking 100,000 taels. 3, 2, 1, come on. All right. I'll write it down. All right. Okay. Write down detailed locations, Dad. Draw a map if you can. 100,000 taels. Wow. Don't forget. Don't ever let it slip. Otherwise, the whole family. Relax, Dad. 30,000 taels in the mortuary basement in the east side of town. From the third crooked tree in the back, head north 10 steps. Lift the 4th stone slab. Turn left after going down. Feel for the clay jar. There's a switch at the bottom for the vault. Inside is a box of silver. 20,000 taels at the ruined temple up north. Right in Buddha's belly down the main hall. Reach into the hole behind the statue. Touch the 3rd brick on the left. Give it a hard push. And the secret vault opens. Awesome. 50,000 taels under the old well at the west hunting grounds. The well's covered by 3 layers of wooden boards. 4 zhang down, there's a stone platform. Silver chests are piled on the platform. They're wrapped in 3 layers of oilcloth, covered with cow dung outside to hide the smell. Dad, you're even greedier than Zhao Dehan. He just eats noodles at night. But your greed is on another level. Your dad, extort. Wait, no. Your dad have principles. No cash in hand. Means no protection for you. Thanks, Dad. Bro, make a copy. You 2 siblings. Dad. Go get some rest first. I'll handle the rest. That's your dad. Relax, I'm not wasting your money. I'm helping you find a safer spot. For this money. Good girl, you really are my precious daughter. Go rest, Dad. All right. Bro, come here, meeting time. Say it. 100,000 taels of silver. There's a secret investigation in 3 days. I have to spend all this money in 3 days. The system just gave me a hint. We need to make real transactions. Throwing it in the river won't work. So, any good ideas? We can't spend it on ourselves. If we suddenly buy 800 acres and 30 horses, the investigators will find us immediately. That's not spending, that's confessing. So you need a big, legit way to burn through money fast, without anyone getting suspicious.
Exactly.
Bro, what's going on with the refugees in Jiangzhou? The flood started in Jiangzhou half a month ago. 3 dikes broke. 6 counties are flooded. The court sent 300,000 taels for disaster relief, which is the money our dad took. Supposed to go to Jiangzhou for the victims. But in reality, not a single coin got to them. The relief funds from the capital to Jiangzhou have to pass at least 3 checkpoints. Each one takes a cut. Our dad skims at every level. Wow, Dodo. Jardin is nothing compared to our dad. That's why the victims can't get the relief money and have to flee to the capital. Thousands have gathered outside the city, and the numbers rising every day. Wait, isn't the current emperor smart? How could disaster relief fail right under his nose? Something's fishy. Is the emperor baiting them? Now thousands of refugees are outside the city, starving with nothing to wear. I happen to hold 100,000 taels and have to burn through it in 3 days. So what you mean is, bro, what I need now is a money pit that helps people, not us. A pit that makes dad think he's making money, so he'll want to put in more. But the more we spend, the more we lose. A bottomless pit, no sound at all. Number. What? Sounds just like my tragic life. I'm the one shoveling money in. But I need you, when you get chosen to meet the emperor, to suggest a modern solution for the disaster. That's our family's Hail Mary to survive. The family's last big move with the emperor. This way, we can truly offset our crimes with good deeds. Fine. Anyway, we're patching up holes for Dad. Bro, you gotta hurry with meeting the emperor. To get back to my original world. Forget meeting the emperor. I could even do a pole dance for him. I'd impress him for sure. But what's your plan for those starving refugees outside? Easy, I'll hire them as workers. Pay them buy grain, buy wood, get supplies. And let money flow into the market. If the officials do check, even if Dad took the relief money, he actually just helped in a different way. Once the money's gone, the system task is done. So what project do you have in mind? That's my girl. You're personally digging a money pit. Hiding the money is safer. My little darling, you're the best. Toadsy's here. Miss, what's up? Go see if there are enough strong workers among the refugees. All right, miss. We have only 3 days to spend all the money, so the task goes smoothly. Otherwise, Miss, there are quite a lot of strong workers, but they're all too skinny, really starving. Any carpenters? These folks just fled the flood zones? Most are carpenters and farmers, all strong workers. Let's go to the west suburbs. Yes, miss. Stop. Lady, this road is terrible. My butt is practically splitting apart. It's okay, Tozy. We're almost there. Just hang in there. Lady, slow down. God-Lvl is here.
Lady,
Take men and transport the silver to the bank. Exchange it for banknotes. Then wait for me across from the prefectural office. Lady, won't the court find out if you do this? Can we send more groups of people? Go to more banks and exchange separately. Wouldn't that solve the problem? Yes, lady. I'll have them take the silver back for exchange now. Be careful on the road. Yes. Lady, why are we even here? My butt is already killing me. To do something big, of course. What kind of road is this?
it's all red rocks and gravel.
Red rocks? Stop the carriage. Stop. What's wrong, lady? Get off to investigate. Lady, slow down. Lady, you shouldn't wander around. What if there are bandits nearby? We didn't bring any guards with us. It's fine. I'm just looking. I'm not going deep into the mountains. This is eyeshadow. Taozi, what is this place? Lady, this is Bitter Pomelo Mountain. A prince of the last dynasty built a tea garden here. But no matter what he planted, every variety tasted bad. Eventually, these bitter pomelo trees grew wild. But the fruit is bitter, tart, and small. Oh, and what happened after? Later, in our great Young dynasty, this became ownerless wasteland. Even tea merchants won't buy this land. They say the soil is no good. Unwanted wasteland. Wasteland is great. Lady, if you invest in developing this, you'll definitely lose every penny. The key is it's surrounded by unwanted land. We can expand like crazy. Lady, be careful. That's a cliff. Fine, this is the one. Let's go back to get the deed from the office. Lady, do we have too much money to spend? You have to trust me. Taozi, such great wasteland. If we don't buy it now, it'll be gone. Lady, you can't waste money like this. Stop it, Taozi. I'm going all in. On this project. How can I help you, miss? Old man, how much for that west suburb wasteland? You mean that land west of the city? What's the asking price? The soil there is poor. It's been barren for nearly 10 years. The mountain and the flat land are 80 acres total. The official listed price is 5,000 taels. A 100,000 taels KPI. Spending only 5,000 at a time? The spending speed is like a snail. Not good. I need to pay more. 5,000 taels. Of course we can negotiate. It's too little. What are what? I said 5,000 taels is too little. Your office sends men to measure land. There's a fee? Well, yes, there is. But that's included in the 50 tael errand fee. And your clerks copying deeds and grinding ink. That's all mental labor. A writing fee of 30 taels. What? Archiving requires warehouse space. Warehouse management fee, 20 taels. The deed needs the prefect's official seal. It disturbs the high official. Reporting fee 100 taels. You just flipped through records for info. Consultation fee 50 taels. Also, I want the creek next to that wasteland. The creek? Miss, a creek is a natural waterway. I'm not buying the creek. I'm buying the usage rights for both banks. 500 taels. The wild tea fields on the slope across the creek. I'll take those too. 2,000 taels. Wait, those fields have been barren for years. The tea trees are almost all dead. It's worth 300 taels at most. 2,000. And looking at its future growth potential. That crappy field? Even rabbits won't go there. No rabbits means a good ecosystem. No pollution from animal droppings. Natural and organic. It's worth more. Add 500 taels. I've been in this business for decades. And it's my first time seeing reverse bargaining. Let's summarize. 80 acres of wasteland. 5,000 taels. Errand fee, 50 taels. Writing fee, 30 taels. Warehouse management, 20 taels. Reporting fee, 100 taels. Consultation fee, 50 taels. Usage rights for both banks, 500 taels. Tea fields, 2,500 taels. Plus those ownerless wild mountains nearby. Wait, what ownerless wild mountains? I bought them, so I named them. Cultivation fees for 7 wild mountains. I'll pay 3,000 taels each. 7 times? 3,000 per mountain. Let's do this. Seeing me today must be stressful for you. Add some mental distress compensation. 500 taels. Plus me being here today. Considering the building's wear and tear. That's another 500 taels. I say, old man, this price shouldn't be too hard on you, right? Please wait a moment, miss. I cannot make this decision. I must ask my superior. Fine. Make it quick. Sir, Jiyu Mingyu, the daughter of the Jiyu family, went to the West Wasteland this morning. She wants to buy it for 30,000 taels. 30,000 taels? She raised the price herself? Yes. She added errand fees, writing fees, warehouse fees, reporting fees, and consultation fees. How interesting. It's the first time I've heard of a buyer offering a subsidy to the seller. Just a trick from Jiyu. He's using the high land price to hide dirty money in official accounts. On the surface, it's a land deal, but actually she's laundering silver. Land worth 5,000 taels, bought for 30,000. Once the heat is off, selling it will turn a profit. Even if the oversight office checks, the paperwork will look perfect. In this way, the stolen relief silver vanishes silently. You have a point, brother. But for a 16-year-old girl to come up with such a scheme, a talented father has a talented daughter. That's true. So this transaction, should we approve it? Approve it. Go tell the clerks. The 30,000 tael deal is approved. If this Miss Jiyu wants to buy anything else ridiculous later, approve them all. But send a copy of every receipt to me. Brother, you want to play the long game? I want to see what that old fox Jiyu Debai is trying to pull, using his daughter's hands. Miss, the 30,000 taels is approved. Not a penny less. Great. Congrats, host. Transaction complete. Spend 30,000 taels. 70,000 taels remaining. Miss, here is the deed. 70,000 taels left. Now the real show begins. Thanks, old man. I'll come find you again if I need anything. Miss, you're funny. Come often. Historic hall hiring high wages. Meals and lodging included. Great monthly pay. No age or gender limit. Limited spots. First come, first served. Folks, listen up. I know you all fled from Jiangzhou. Homeless, displaced. It's been tough for everyone. Now you can't even get into the city. I'm here today to show you a way out. I invite you to work. What kind of work? I bought some land west of the city. Going to build a workshop. How much per month? Strong workers get 5 taels of silver a month. What? 5 taels? Lighter work, 3 taels for rich folks. Elders and teens doing odd jobs get 2 taels. Most importantly, join my workshop. I provide 3 meals a day. Every meal is filling. Every 6th day, there's meat dishes. Also, after 1 month on the job, everyone gets a set of new clothes. After 2 months, your family can move in too. If you get sick, doctors treat you for free. Days off on the 1st and 15th every month. Wages still paid on holidays. Since everyone's struggling right now, first month's wage is daily, 150 cash per person. I'll sign up. I'll sign up. Me too, I'll sign up. Line up to register, one at a time. Cutting in line loses your spot. Wow, look how fast that line's moving. Boss, heard you're paying 150 cash daily for new hires. Are you a disaster victim? I'm not a disaster victim. I'm Zhao Dezu. I used to carry bags at the dock. Then the dock closed. I stopped doing heavy work. Then you don't qualify. We're only hiring refugees.
Hold up.
What can you do? I can do anything. Carry bags, move bricks, dig, chop trees. I'm super strong. With all that strength, why didn't former bosses keep you? Well, I just eat a lot. I can eat 8 bowls every meal. 8 bowls at once. You're hired. Next, miss, your turn. Thank you, boss. Miss, they're hiring anyone, huh? Didn't you hear? He said he can do any job. Hey boss, I'm Yan Shaoliu. I may not have skills, but I know people everywhere. Got friends all across 100 miles. Even stray dogs in every alley know me. What did you do before? Ran errands, passed messages, kept lookout. Sometimes set up a small street stall. What did you sell? Fake antiques. Business is rough now. Even calm men are applying. That's exactly the kind of person I want. If you sell fakes, you're quick-witted, good talker. Later you can be a buyer. Go to the market and buy the best stuff. Go all out, huh? Brother Chun. Next. Who threw that banana peel? Are you a walking disaster? No, not a disaster. I'm just unlucky. Let's hear it. I'm from Jiangzhou. Worked as an apprentice at a fabric shop in town. Fabrics were always piled in the dark. I suggested sorting fabrics by color. Hang them out front where it's bright, so it's airy and attracts customers. Within 3 months, every fabric got musty. Lost a ton of money. Then later it all stopped. Just how many shops have you wrecked so far? 5 shops. 5 shops. 50 stores. You took down 50 stores all by yourself. Which store are you going to? That store loses money. Yeah. Is it a lot? Quite a bit. Half the street burned down at the fabric shop. Paid 3,000 taels. You really have the worst luck. Me? Starting today, you'll be the general manager of the Puget Hall Wilderness Division. Monthly salary 10 taels. 10 taels. Boss, are you helping me or messing with me? I'm not messing with you. In this world, there's no one useless. Only people in the wrong position. Boss, my life is yours now. I'll work for you from now on. Estimated labor cost this time is about 15,000 taels. Monthly remainder is 55,000 taels. Brother Emperor, GU family's girl is hiring refugees outside the city. Old Fox GU Dubai pretends his daughter runs some Puget Hall housing, actually using high wages to spread dirty money around. That way, the disaster victims won't riot for now, and the dirty money gets laundered. GU Dubai really is crafty. Even his daughter does everything perfectly. He's eager to get rid of that 100,000 taels. When the 100,000 is gone, let's see how he handles those refugees. You're right, Brother Emperor. When the refugees find out they've been used, they'll riot, claiming disaster relief was stolen. Brother Emperor, should we stick to our original plan against the GU family? Let's scare them first. See what other tricks they have. Yan Xiaoliu. What do you need, boss? I need you to do 3 things tonight in the crowd. Just say it, boss. Blend in with the refugees. Get close with them. People are restless right now. Let them know our boss is really kind. Got it? Also, ask if there are any carpenters or masons among them. Anyone with skills. Make a separate list. And if someone asks which family I'm from, what will you say? Should I say I'm the Prime Minister's eldest daughter? Just say my last name is GU. I'm from a wealthy merchant family. Tell them not to worry about money. No problem, boss, relax. I'm great at making up stories. Sure thing. I'll make up a touching entrepreneurial story for you. Go on. Let's see what you're made of. Show me what you've got. Let me see what you can do. Okay, boss. Watch me. I'm going right now. Have someone send the prepped food over first. Yes, miss. How much did you spend on land today? 30,000 taels. 30,000 taels, not bad. I think Ure has a sharp eye. Dad, have you heard of hiding wealth among fishermen? Yeah, I've heard. I'm making a move by retreating. The 30,000 is for land. Bought resources. When the time comes, 30,000 turns into 60,000. It'll become 60,000. Right, 60,000 taels. Good. That's a quick 30,000 profit. Dad, where's my brother? Probably studying in his room. Since when does he study? Whatever, let's eat first. It's fine, Dad. I'll go call him. Can't believe my reputation ends like this. In such a way. Whoa, you're busy. Bro, come down, quick. No swinging indoors. Why didn't you stop me? What's the point? You only have 1 day left. Can't climb the dragon bed? You're dead either way. Stupid system. So what's up this time? I just found out today. The dislike score in my dumb system, what's that about? Oh, where's it from? That stupid system. It's not just the Emperor's grudge against me. It's the Emperor's grudge against the whole GU family. And it's all counted on me. Current host affection, minus 580. Damn, what did Dad do today? Why'd it go up again? 280 points of grudge. Dad was pretty well behaved today. Are you the one who made trouble? Did you upset the Emperor again? Me? Is it 'cause I bought that wasteland? Did the Emperor find out? Bro, you better hurry up with your mission. The Emperor is already suspicious. Thinks we're secretly scheming. You need to go sweet talk him fast. Lower that grudge score, get it? I'm not Su Daji, you know? I'm not the type who can seduce a tyrant with one look. How am I supposed to sweet talk him? Plus my rank's so low. I can't even meet the Emperor. Bro, don't you handling guys do night shifts? You mean sneaking into the Emperor's bed? Of course, do it openly. Don't forget your shameless sister. Mission, charm the host. Climb the dragon bed and sweet talk. Make the Emperor fall for you. 18 hours left. Dead either way. Whatever, I'll go for it. Stop. Jiu Minli from the Hanlin Academy has an urgent doc. Needs to be shown to His Majesty.
His Majesty is already resting.
I said it's urgent. Can you take responsibility if something goes wrong? Go announce me. Host, pay attention. Less than 20 minutes left to finish your mission. Quick, fulfill the dragon bed mission. Hurry, there's no time. Well, the Emperor's still up, right? He says you can go in now. Do your best. I have a bad feeling about this. What season? Your Majesty, it's about the Jiangzhou flood. Jiangzhou flood. Jiangzhou flood. Mission time almost up. Countdown, 3029, 28. Are you messing with me? Didn't I still have 20 minutes? Why is there only 30 seconds left? You want me dead faster. Just say it. Just read it directly. May as well try everything. You better give me a good reason. Or else, dragged out and beaten to death. Looks like the countdown stopped. Is it done? I'm asking you a question. Your Majesty, I wanted to tell you about the Dujiangyan system. What Dujiangyan? The secret to water control. I dreamed of an immortal last night. He said if I sit on your dragon bed, he'd tell me the trick to flood control. Please. Every river can be managed. There are methods: fish mouth division, sand weirs, overflow. Drink water with hands crossed. All in one system. Jiangzhou flood. It's not just a natural disaster. So what's the root cause? Yeah, that's right. The real issue is that the dam hasn't been properly maintained over the years. The floodgate design upstream isn't reasonable. So why did this happen? Because people were involved. I looked through Jiangzhou's hydrology records for the past 30 years. All 3 breaches happened at the same bend. Why? The water hits hardest outside the curve. Every flood season, sediment builds up inside the bend. The riverbed gets higher. So when the water rises, the dam can't hold anymore. Fixing patch by patch doesn't solve it. You have to solve it at the source. You're just an editor in the Hanlin Academy. So why are you checking Jiangzhou's hydrology records? Just bored, flipping through random stuff. What did you say? Mostly, I'm just really interested in engineering. When I was studying, I researched a lot of ancient waterworks cases about that bend in Jiangzhou. If we rebuild it using Dujiangyan's logic, set a diversion fish mouth upstream, split the main stream in 2, guide Ningjiang for irrigation, send floodwater and sediment out via the outer river, and build a sand outlet at the bend. That way, the circular flow pushes the sediment out automatically. The silt gets washed out by itself. Washed out automatically? Yes. That's what makes Dujiangyan so clever. It's ingenious. No need for people to dig out the sludge. Just let the water do the work of cleaning. The circular flow in the bend creates a spiral movement in the water. Surface water goes toward the outside of the bend. Bottom water heads toward the inside. So the sediment follows the bottom flow to the sand outlet inside the bend. Then it overflows from the outlet and drains away. The whole process doesn't need anyone in the water. Go on. Bed climbing task, 30% complete. The rest is to keep them wanting more and whisper sweet nothings. No need for maintenance fees. The water does all the work itself, so this isn't actually that hard. Your Majesty, what do you think of my proposal? That's all for today. Task completion, 80%. Long bed climbing and durian mission complete. The rest is sweet pillow talk. Whispering sweet pillow words. In a physical sense, just blowing air with the mouth. Your Majesty, I take my leave. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Are you all right? It's okay, Your Majesty. Did that guy harass you? Should we punish him? Let that handling guy named Jiu come for night duty tomorrow. Yes. Even time travel can't escape 996. We've spent 45,000 taels so far. 57,000 taels are left to spend. Still got 57,000 taels left. That's only half spent. Better step it up. The bed climbing task is already done. Just need to spend my dirty silver. Task time remaining, 2 days and 14 hours. What to fix, miss? Repair the door or change curtains? Do we have 1,300 craftsmen? May I ask what craftsmen you need? 100 carpenters, 80 masons, 60 blacksmiths, 60 painters, 10-day deadline. Labor alone is over 4,000 taels. I'll add 50 coins daily per person. But deadline and quality are a must. If you cut corners, or the quality is poor, you'll owe me double. How about it? Boss, we might need double the men. 600 or 700. Estimated 8,000 taels. Remember, ensure time and quality. No problem. Don't worry, boss. Is everything ready, miss? Yes, Towsy, to the West City. Right away, miss. Total spent, 53,000 taels. Remaining, 49,000 taels. What? 49,000 taels? How is it increasing? Didn't I just spend 8,000? Dear host, the extra 2,000 was from your dad. Damn, the base went up again. Sigh, he'll be the death of me. Towsy, let's go. Towsy, who directed this building? The manager, miss. Boss, look at this. This is... Boss, I knew it. You didn't buy this hill for nothing. I checked the area this morning and found wild caillou trees everywhere. What are these for? This medicine stops coughing and aids digestion. It's from deep southern mountains. Extremely rare. What was this called again? Zhuheng. Right, Zhuheng. Look, boss. There are tens of thousands of them. All wild. Grown for who knows how long. Untouched. I admit I was gambling. But this is just ridiculous. How long has it been? Ruins turned into prime real estate. Yan said you're a born merchant, with a unique eye for business. Great, I'm a natural lucky winner. To think the wasteland you bought is actually a gold mine. A century-old shop. A century-old shop. A century-old shop. Boss, what's our next step? Next step? Let's first... They don't look friendly. Who is in charge here? It's my land. I have the deed, registered at the capital office. Quite a move, miss. 30,000 for a wasteland. Hiring 500 people. Room and board included. 5 taels a month. You have quite a fortune. You flatter me, Your Highness. You know who I am? No, but only the emperor's men, from the inspectorate, would guard a prince. The emperor is busy. He wouldn't come to the wild. Interesting. What's this land for? Medicine. Medicine? There's a fruit on this hill, wild pomelo. According to books, once the peel is processed, it treats coughs and phlegm. It was recorded in the last dynasty. Disaster relief isn't a long-term fix. Now they work for Puji Clinic. They have a home and a salary. I'll lead them to harvest fruit, process medicine, and benefit the people of Daeong. Benefit the people? You truly care for the world. You're too kind, Highness. Benefit the people. Over 1,000 people, all on Miss Jiu's dime. Your Highness, under the wide heaven, all is the king's land. This land belongs to the court, the hills to Daeong, and the refugees to the emperor. Every tael I spend will go where it belongs. Stability for the people. Well said. Since you care so much, I will return next month to see if the money went where it should. I'll be checking the books. Farewell, Your Highness. Smile. Boss, what does where it belongs mean?
It's fine.
Let's get back to work. 2 days and 10 hours left. 49,000 taels still to spend. Brother, any news from your side? Good news. The emperor's hate decreased. By how much? 5. 50? 5.50 points. How much did you say? From minus 580 to minus 575. Bro, are you not charming enough? Look, you talked about engineering all night and only cleared 5 points. What does that show? The system has a grudge against me. It gains points by hundreds, but loses them like a slow drip. One sneeze from Dad cost me 60 nights of service. So, brother, at this rate, to clear the hate, you'll need 115 all-nighters. That's 4 months without sleep. Better dead than humiliated. I'm freaking quitting. Death is just death. I'll be a hero again in 18 years. Bro, did you forget something? Forget what? Fail the task and there's no rebirth. You'll just be stuck here forever. Damn, how did I forget that? Congrats, host. Emperor's favor increased. Secret technique unlocked. 1 exchange chance added. Choose one of the 3 to exchange. A. 36 winks. Advanced. B. Bedside suite talk guide. C. Juhong powder process. The system's choices are something. 2 to ruin you. 1 to save me. I choose C. Any hesitation would insult my degree and ego. Exchange successful. Obtain Juhong powder process 6035. Full processing method. Special bitter oil. Isn't this what your hill produces? Those are all precious materials. Wait, no. Your task. Isn't it to waste money? I bought the hill to lose money. But that scholar I hired, she insisted on checking the plants. Then he found the herbal guide. Now the emperor and prince want it. What? The emperor wants it too? Tell me about it. Now I have to produce medicine. Congrats, host. Talent show side quest unlocked. Within 10 days, perform a dance for the emperor. Requirement: impress him. Mission reward: favorability 5. Failure penalty: physical castration. Thrown into the cold palace. New quest incoming. The system wants me to dance. Bro, can you dance? I can't even keep up with the basic moves at public square dances. How twisted is this system? Making a real guy like me dance for the emperor. So do you think you can impress the emperor? Not sure if I'll impress him, but I'll definitely shock him. Bro, this quest gives 5 points of favorability. It's a shortcut. I've got to do it. I'm dancing gracefully in the emperor's chamber. That scene is just too much to watch. Bro, you don't need to look good dancing. You just need to impress him. So you mean, like the seaweed dance? What the heck is that seaweed stuff?
Ahem.
You've definitely heard this brainwashing song before. Like a piece of seaweed, 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 swaying with the waves. You want me to do the seaweed dance in the emperor's room? The moves are super simple. Just sway left and right. And people here have never seen it. It'll totally surprise them. Most importantly, the system only asks for experience. Not what kind of experience. Just gotta shock them a bit. Makes some sense. But not much. What now? Come, learn from me. A piece of seaweed. Seaweed, seaweed, swaying in the waves. Even the emperor is running around. Alright, that's enough for now. For sure, the emperor will be blown away. Alright, bro. You need to write down the orange-red dye formula for me. Yeah, that's right. Let's handle the real work first. While it's fresh in my mind, I'll write everything down for you now. Make it detailed. I need it for tomorrow. Boss, what even is all this writing? Production materials needed. Materials. This is yours. Boss's workshop, using golden threaded Namu for the beams. Isn't that way too fancy? Normal suwood works too, and it's 90% cheaper at night. Ever heard of brand positioning? Our Puji Tang aims for the high-end market. Brand positioning. Have you ever seen a luxury workshop built with pine? Boss, are you trying to upgrade a shack? Our motto is not the best, but definitely the priciest. We lack everything, except money. Jiaoliu, that's your boss. Don't worry, I'm best at this. I promise to get us the top quality. Remember, get the most expensive one. Okay, boss. Boss. Big news, big news. What's up? Urgent and in a hurry. More people are here. Over 1,000 herd we're hiring at Pujatang. Meals and lodging included. 5 taels a month. I'm not short on money. But managing 1,500 people, that's my limit. If we squeeze in another 1,000, everyone eating, drinking, living on this piece of land in the west side. Give it 3 days, trouble will start. King's spies are lurking around. If the refugees riot, it's over. Tell the newcomers. No more jobs open at the West Side workshop. What about all those people that came? That's not your concern. I've got other plans. All right, boss. Like a piece of seaweed. Seaweed, a piece of seaweed, seaweed. Jiu Mingyu, could you knock before coming in? Your dedication to studying. You must win the emperor's favor. It's all this dumb system messing with me. Why else would I dance the seaweed dance in this place? Warning. Insulting the system will increase your penalty. Please don't tell blunt truths, host. See? He doesn't like the truth. Hee, forget that for now. Now what? Don't tell me I gotta warm the emperor's bed. No, not that. We got another 1,000 refugees in the west side. What's your plan? Too many people could cause riots. Can't let them all pile up in the capital. Have to send them back. All 3 counties in Jiangzhou are flooded. Good farmland is underwater. Go back and catch shrimp in the river. That's why we need Professor Z, the academic star. Go ahead. Jiangzhou won't regain farming anytime soon. It's a fact. Bro, you say Jiangzhou is full of waterways. What else besides farming? Raising ducks, lots of lakes. After the flood, low areas turn into wide, shallow wetlands. Crops won't grow here right now. But it's perfect for raising waterfowl. Look at these counties, all at river intersections. Plenty of aquatic plants, lots of plankton, fish, shrimp, snails everywhere. Put ducks in the water. No need to feed them. They'll eat their fill. Actually, that makes sense. Sounds reasonable. Plus, low cost to raise. Waterfowl farming mainly costs 2 things: ducklings and labor. We also have to consider output. If King checks up again, wait, hold up. We're here to spend money, not to make money. I'll go to Jiangzhou and check it out myself. Set up the supply chain. Get it all done in one trip. I'll go with you. I can't let you travel alone. No need to go to the palace tonight. I'm taking today off. His Majesty picked someone else tonight. 10 golden Namu beams, 5,000 taels. 50 custom bronze steamers, 3,000 taels. 30 fine charcoal kilns, 4,000 taels. 1,000 gilded lacquer packaging boxes, 3,000 taels. He used golden Namu wood to build a pharma factory. 2,000 refugees worked for him. Can't fake that. So that GU family girl actually helps the people. Seems that's true for now. Keep someone watching. All 5 Jiangzhou counties are flooded. At least 3 breaches in the river banks. Flooded so deep, some rooftops are underwater. Let's go into the city and see first. Didn't the government already send relief money and food over? Why is the Jiangzhou governor not opening the granaries? Bro, did you forget what our cheap dad did? I'll go scout things out. You stay in the car. Hey, you're a local, right? What trade you in? I go cook ducks for folks in their homes. Dang service industry. Is it this wide nowadays? Look down on duck cookers? No, not at all. My apologies. How long you been in this trade? 20 years. My dad did it too. It's a family craft. What? You can pass that down in the family? You get many clients? Lots. Easy 100 a day. All wait in line for me to cook for them. Man, you got stamina. But after the flood, business went down. Huh.
Exactly.
City's empty now. Nobody wants to hire me. Yeah, tough times all around. All industries are struggling. You guys, you got piano players in your trade too? See what the flood has done. Before, my clients lined up so long I couldn't keep up. Cook for one house then another. Worked morning to night. Clients loved it. Whoa. Worked morning to night. Bro, what's in your head? He's a chef. What? You look down on chefs? I'm Chan Sandao, duck chef extraordinaire. Well-known name in Zhangzhou City. Not looking down, bro. I misunderstood. No wonder you get 100 clients a day. Miss, want a meal? Out of dishes here. Stoves underwater. You know a lot about cooking duck? Know anything about raising ducks? Raised ducks when I was young, and cooked them. Which duck has the best bones? I can tell just by weighing it. Nothing about ducks gets past me, Chan Sandao. But later, I stopped raising ducks. Just cooked them because I lost money raising ducks. Cooking ducks gets better reputation. You lost money raising ducks? Tell us, how'd that happen? My duck raising skills are self-taught. To make the meat firm and tasty, I drove the flock to run several laps daily. Low output that way, costs more than it makes. So I just cook now. Losing money is great. Industry lacks people like you who like to improve. So here's a way out for you. Wanna try? What do you mean, miss? I'm taking over your shop. Shop and staff, 500 taels. Miss, don't fool. I'm just trying to have fun, not fooling around. Starting today. You work for me. I appoint you as Pujitang Jiangzhou branch. Head of the Jiaqing Business Division. What? What business division? You're the manager from now on. But folks here are broke. Lost their livelihoods. Business won't be easy. It doesn't matter. I want you to lead Jiangzhou folks in raising ducks. If you want me to raise ducks, within 6 months I'll run the shop into the ground. No need to worry about that. Host, please note. Task has 10 hours left. Flip a table in the house first. Alright, boss. I thought it's not mealtime yet. Tables here, boss. Time for cash distribution. Cash out, cash out. People of Zhangzhou, gather around. I'm the owner of Kyoto Pui Hall. I'm here in Zhangzhou today to hand out money. Miss, what money are you giving out? Are you handing out porridge? No porridge. Pui Hall won't do that. We want to develop waterfowl farming here in Zhangzhou. If you're willing to join Pui Hall and become a farmer, we'll sign a contract right here. Each household gets 1 tael of silver as a small interest-free loan. Interest-free means you get the money upfront to spend. You can use it to buy food or cloth. Spend it however you like. And that's not all. You don't have to buy ducklings yourself. Pui Hall will purchase them in bulk, and we'll give them to every household, free of charge. Manager Chun will teach you all the farming skills. Is this girl some kind of goddess come to earth? Once the ducks grow up, Pui Hall will buy them all at market's highest price. Boss, is what you said true? You really give out silver? Really count the ducks? It's all written down, black and white, totally fair and honest. Today we'll open 10,000 spots first. First come, first served. I'm going. Don't push me. Let me stamp my fingerprint first. Finally, it's all done. Congrats, host. You finished the spend-all task. You spent 100,000 taels of dirty silver in 4 days and earn a reward. Chance to check tomorrow's headlines increased by 1. Use it now? Yes. Summer year 2 of Daeong. A mysterious respiratory illness hits the capital. Countless deaths and casualties in the city. Respiratory illness. Mid-June year 2 of Daeong. The illness first appeared in the south of the capital. Patients had persistent high fevers early on. Died within 3 days of onset. Imperial doctors said it was a seasonal cold. But this isn't just a cold with a fever, blood in the phlegm, spread by droplets. It's a high-fatality mutant flu. No protection measures in ancient times. Lethality rate. Check the next part. Prime Minister God-Lvl embezzled medical funds during the outbreak. He stole huge sums meant for medicine. So many commoners couldn't get any treatment. The emperor was furious. The God-Lvl family was stripped of all ranks, and the whole clan was executed in the fall. Damn, shit. Our cheap father sure is greedy. I feel like Jadehan would have to call him master. So, what exactly gets our family beheaded this time? The outbreak starts. Imperial doctors can't cure it. The death count surges. And the panic spreads due to the epidemic. Then our cheap dad embezzles medicine funds, which pisses off the emperor. Honestly, even if our dad didn't steal the money, the outbreak still couldn't be stopped. The emperor just blamed everything on us, the God-Lvl family. Bro. We need to prep for the epidemic in advance. How do we do that? Ancient medical care was pretty limited. Nowadays, you'd at least have cough medicine. But what did they have back then? Tangerine peels for coughs. Right. We just happen to have the right tangerine ingredients now. Plus, you just got a new formula for preparing it, tangerine cough-soothing powder. As long as we make the medicine before the outbreak starts, produce the medicine, and mass produce it, that'll be our miracle drug. So we should stockpile herbs first, and masks. Start making masks. We need gauze. Bro, can you make a spinning wheel? Spinning wheel. We also need a loom and masks. Production line. Multi-layered dense woven gauze. Longitudinal woven gauze. Use medicinal herbs as a lining. No problem. I'll work on the design these days. And you're a liar. Heard you went to Jiangzhou for business. You're really making progress. Were you tired or hungry on the way? Dad. Just say it, Dad. Come inside first. What is it, Dad? So mysterious. Dad made a fortune today. What fortune, Dad? The ministry guys messed up their accounts. Dad fiddled with it a bit. Today I quietly made another 100,000 taels. Jiangzhou's flood control fund. What? You mean the special fund for Jiangzhou floods? Yep, 100,000 taels. Your dad is impressive, right? Sit down first. I'll get you the money. Detected a huge sum of illicit money added to host's family. Within a month, legally and properly spend all 100,000 taels. Mission failed. Punishment. Beheading.
Damn.
Another 100,000 taels. Wow, just finished spending 100,000 taels cheap now. Dad embezzled another 100,000 taels. We haven't even finished the last spending task yet. Our spending speed can't match how fast he's stealing. So what do we do now? Bro, you need to get the Emperor dance thing scheduled. Hurry up and get the Jiangzhou flood control assignment. I'll figure something out. Whose dirty money did Dad grab now? I'll find a way to get the rest of Dad's stolen money out. What are you doing? Dad's taking you to see a great project. Peach Branch, go to the west suburb. Got it, miss. What project? The Gold Mountain project. Just think about it. If Dad's money is just in the storehouse, it's just metal. Can't reproduce. Daughter, are you thinking about raiding Dad's money stash again? Dad, that's not fair. Am I that kind of person? Dad, you've worked so hard for the family these years. Look at you, so young, strong and healthy, in your prime, growing old together. It makes me feel bad. Dad, both my brother and I grew up eating your food, wearing your clothes. Now we're grown up. We should share the family burden. Take a break, Dad. Even though our money isn't exactly clean, dealing with the Emperor's schemes every day, and having to balance the books at home. Good girl. Dad didn't spoil you for nothing. Miss, we've arrived at the west suburb. This is the gold mountain you bought for 30,000 taels. Yep, Dad. As of today, Pujitang Orange Industry Cup. Total of 2,303 workers registered. Over 43,000 bitter pomelo trees. This stuff is valuable. The orange peel is valuable. It's a miracle medicine for cough and phlegm. A certain southern country treats it as tribute. 1 tael is worth 10 taels of silver. 1 tael equals 10 taels of silver. Fresh fruit yields about 30%. Annual production of over 60,000 pounds of citrus peel. So how much silver can you make in a year? About 960,000 taels. You said how much? 960,000 taels of silver. And that's a conservative estimate. If aged for over 3 years, the price can double. So basically, 30,000 taels bought a mountain of herbs worth nearly 1,000,000 taels.
Exactly.
You're truly my perfect little helper. Really a natural business genius. But there's a problem. What problem? We're short on money. The previous 100,000 taels are all gone. It's all used up. Let me ask you straight. How confident are you in this business? 100%. All right, let's go home. I'll get you money. But daughter, your operation is so big. You can't run it without a professional accountant.
Thanks.
Dad. Then let me assign you an accounting team. Which Hanlon is on duty tonight? Your Majesty? Let him in. Current mission, talent show. Present a dance to the Emperor. The dance must amaze the Emperor. 6 days, 14 hours left. Just dance, reputation matters more than face. Lord Gu, please come in. Thank you, Manager Liu. Your Majesty, Lord Gu has arrived. What secret did you prepare tonight? Ling Canal or follow-up to the Zhang Canal? Your Majesty, I'm not sharing any secrets tonight. I actually have something to show Your Majesty. Bring it up. Edited photo. What's gotten into this kid? He even dug up yesterday's leftovers for us. Congrats, host, task completed. Favorability up 50 points.
Wow.
Favorability actually went up by 50? Stop. Jiu Bianqui. You must have gotten advice from an immortal again. Your Majesty, this time it truly was immortal guidance. Did the immortal tell you to wander around in my study? Your Majesty, the ancestors said. Let me first demonstrate the movement of seaweed underwater. Then explain water control. I request to lead the ministry to Jiangzhou for hands-on flood control. You're a Hanlin advisor. Requesting the flood control project? Sounds like stealing the 100,000 tael flood control fund. The Emperor probably found out. And now if I ask to take on the job, it's like following Dad, the crooked official, and learning to steal too. No way, I gotta clear this up. Or today's dance was wasted. Although my rank is low, but what I shared before about Dujiangyan and how to manage sandbars isn't just theory. Jiangzhou's yearly floods. I've studied thoroughly and done actual surveys, chosen the spot for the diversion mouth, decided the height of Fascia Dam, I've got it all mapped out. No one else could do this project without me. Leave your proposal. I'll review it. Your Majesty, I dare to ask you to announce. Bring 300 men. I pledge by military command to end Jiangzhou's floods in half a year. If I fail, I'll present my head. Liuan. Servant here relaying the order. After tomorrow's morning court, ask those above the rank of Vice Minister to stay. Yes, Your Majesty. The outside of the river bend has the most erosion. Silt builds up inside the bend. The riverbed rises year by year. Supply water to May. Set 3 miles upstream of the bend. Split the main river in two. Inner river brings water. Outer river drains floods. Faisha Dam uses the bend to return flow and clear silt. Who wrote this proposal for the emperor? Lord Jiyu wrote it. Mr. Jiyu's plan is really detailed. But planning on paper is different from actual construction. You mentioned the Faisha Dam using water flow to flush out silt. But how do we control the water flow? What material is used for the foundation? How do we estimate overflow during flood season? Great question, Lord Zhao. Please come take a closer look. The height of Faisha Dam's crest should be lower than the normal inner river water level and higher than the dry season water level. Exact numbers depend on the actual river measurements. Zhao Pei, do you think this plan will work? Your Majesty, let me answer. This proposal is quite innovative. Some of the theory is new to me, but we'll only know if it works after field work. Jiu Mingli, your turn. I'll take responsibility. I'll end the flood problems in Jiangzhou within half a year. If I fail, I'll pay with my life. If you can't do it, then pay with your life to me. Approved. Effective immediately. Promote Jiu Mingli to temporary official of the Ministry of Works. He'll lead Jiangzhou's water management project. Assign 300 workers from the ministry. Deadline is 6 months. Report to the capital once each month. I received the order. Why are you shaking your head? Ouch. Miss, are you okay? I'm fine, just a huge roach came in. You're the roach? Your whole family are roaches. Wait, that's not right. All right, enough. Let's stop joking. The water project got approved. Approved. What about the favorability score? How much did it drop? Dropped 50 from the dance. My request just got approved. What else did it drop for? Dropped another 50. All night talk only dropped 5. Just dancing cost me 50. Does the emperor have some strange tastes? Bro, maybe you should dance again for him tonight. I guess that's doable. 1 dance drops 50. I'll just do 10 dances. Boom, favorability achieved. Host, pay attention. The dance for the emperor quest is done. No rewards for repeating it. This system sure knows the rules. All right, never mind. How's your side going? I already got Dad's 100,000 taels. I've got a 1-month time limit now. Bro, you don't have any new tasks right now, right? No new tasks for now. But I need a break. If I show up in front of the emperor all the time, I'll lose my mind. Bro, let's both prep in the next few days. Prep for what? I need to handle the Tangerine Red commercial department first. Then head to Jiangzhou to work on masks. Tangerine Red spinning wheels. The spinning wheel tech on your end. Got it. The owner of the braised intestines wrapped things up yesterday. I paid the final payment as per the contract. Here are the receipts. Plus, 4 bookkeepers arrived this morning. Go tell them. 2 handle income and expenses. 2 handle inventory and monthly wages. All the accounts must be in triplicate. 1 copy stays with the business division. My father's rules were his rules. When you work for me, I only have one rule. Keep the books clean. Boss, by clean you mean the money on the books is clean. Everything. Zhao Liu starting today. You're now the deputy manager of Puji Hall. What? Boss is making me the deputy manager? Monthly pay is 8 taels. Boss, I've never managed people in my life. And you actually trust me. From today, you're in charge of medical supply purchases. You know all the city's herb shops inside out. Starting now, buy a bit from each shop, just a few dozen pounds at a time. Never buy a large quantity all at once. Boss, you're worried bulk buying will drive the price up. It's not just about price. It might cause panic. Also, our Puji Hall's orange peel is new here in Daeong. Right now, only we know it's a gold mine. Market recognition is 0. So do the research on the market ahead of time. Wait for my next instructions. Don't worry, boss. Remember this. The orange peel recipe must be kept secret. Don't worry, boss. Hey bro, this spinning wheel design is missing a screw, right? Where's the Russian beauty? I'm talking about a missing screw. When did I mention a Russian beauty? I said it's missing a screw. How's the new spinning wheel blueprint coming? The main framework is done. 3 spindle foot-powered spinning, gear ratio. I recalculated it. It's at least 3 times as efficient as the current ones. Mainly for spinning cotton for the people. Can we actually make it? The blueprint's good. Just need a skilled carpenter. We'll have a prototype in 3 to 5 days. It won't cost much. Each spinning wheel costs, max, 2 taels of silver. I'll send someone to commission a craftsman tomorrow. Young master, miss? Master is calling you. Time to eat. Tozy, go tell dad. He can start eating first. Okay, miss. Let me give an update from my side first. The orange peel division is officially running. We've picked the leadership team. Shibaji is thorough and responsible. So he's in charge of production. The early team is steady. No major issues. How's it going on your end? Got the Ministry of Works project approved. They assigned us 300 craftsmen. Everything's ready now. We depart tomorrow. Alright, as for the funds, already got Dad's 100,000 taels. How much do you need for river repairs in Jiangzhou? The document said 300,000 taels in total. Dad pocketed 100,000. Should be 200,000 left. Bro, recalculate the river repair budget. How much do you estimate? Should be doable. Cut labor costs, procure materials, and feed the crew. Conservatively, around 150,000 to 200,000. I'll reserve 30,000 for you just in case. Once your work site is set, I'll move that money over. I'll use the remaining 70,000 for spinning cotton masks and running the duck farm, enough to keep things going for a while. Sounds about right. All right. Bro, did you claim your dance reward? Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Almost slipped my mind. The system's doing the settlement now. Congrats, host, you finished the talent show task. Please select your talent show reward. Pick one of the 3 options below. A flirty glance on the street eye contact tutorial. B. Bedtime scent blending guide sleep well edition. C. Smart navigation map. Tell me this system isn't here to embarrass me. That flirty look.
I'd pick C. Exchange successful.
You've got the smart navigation map. Whoa, this map is awesome. It even shows geological layers. Clay, sand, bedrock, wow. Even soil moisture content. You can see which levees can bear weight and which parts are prone to leakage. Crystal clear. Next 3 days, sunny then cloudy. Southeast wind, level 2. No rainfall. From capital to Jiangzhou, the main road is clear. Should take a day and a half. It even shows traffic jams. This is great, bro. River repairs just got way easier. New task released. New task released. 1 month later, the Emperor's birthday. Give a gift to the Emperor. Submit the present you prepared. Reward, plus 10 favorability. Finish within 30 days. Punishment, minus 500 favorability. Congrats, bro. No need for castration this time. If favorability hits minus 1,000, you'll be caned to death. No biggie, just prep a gift yourself. There aren't any set requirements, so making anything counts as a pass. Alright, let's head to Jiangzhou tomorrow. Liar. Are you really going to repair the river in Jiangzhou? Yeah, I've got the imperial edict. How can I not go? Liar. You've never done waterworks before. Dad, I've read a lot about hydraulics. Yeah, but what good's reading? Relax, Dad. Water management needs experience. That Ministry of Works bunch has tried for decades. Still hasn't worked. I'm not saying you can't do it. Just don't worry. Dad, trust my brother. Fine, fine. If you want to go, then go. Write to me if you run into trouble. Got it, Dad. Here's 20,000. Bring it for emergencies. Not again, another 20,000. What do I do with this? Just take it. Does this mean I'll have more work now? Dad, really, I'm fine. Just take it as I said. When you're out there, if you have no silver, it's hard to do anything. Thank you. What's going on? $80,000 taels. The court gave 300,000. Our dad took the first 100,000. 200,000 went to the Ministry of Revenue. Ministry of Revenue docked 30,000, called it allocation losses. Ministry of Works docked 40,000, said it was depreciation or review fees. Jiangzhou magistrate was the worst. He took 50,000 right away. He called it local administration fees. So can we still start the project? 80,000 is barely enough to begin. We'll run short later. And the first made a military pledge. If I can't fix it in half a year, then I'll face the emperor myself. Bro, you go to the site first. Have the craftsmen arrived? Yep, 120 are here. Then get them started. I'll handle the money side. Can you think of a way? Taozi, go find a shop first. Then buy some paper, ink, brushes, and inkstones. Got it, miss. What do you want to write? A letter home. Master. Something's wrong, Master. What do you mean something's wrong with me? I'm just fine, aren't I? Oh, listen to my mouth. It's an urgent letter from Miss, sent from Jiangzhou. What, you're sent a letter? My brother went to the Jiangzhou government office. The court allocated 300,000 taels of silver. After countless officials took their share, only 80,000 was left for my brother. Great, what are those leeches eating? They're even uglier than me. Change clothes. Master, it's not even dawn yet. Wear your court robes and enter the palace. Is Lord Jiyu here? Who is it? I'm He Yuanling, prefect of Jiangzhou. I'm here to pay my respects. Inspector Jiyu. Come in, Lord Jiyu. Lord Jiyu, I'm sorry I'm late. There are just too many matters at the office. I couldn't come to greet you sooner. My apologies, my apologies. Come, help carry the things inside. You all may leave. Yes. So why are you here today? What brings you here today? Lord Jiyu, the dedicated flood control funds you allocated earlier. There were some mistakes during the handover of the accounts. The numbers weren't quite right. So, did you get them right today? I triple-checked them specially today. The deficit from the ministries was covered by an advance of 120,000 taels. Not a penny missing. Please check, my lord. Lord you. Yesterday when I went to the office, your advisor said, the local administration fee is a fixed rule, and no refunds are allowed. Oh, it's like floodwater rushing into the Dragon King's temple. That was just someone down the ladder being clueless. Lord Jiyu is handling water control by imperial decree. How could we make funds an issue for you?
Plus.
The Right Chancellor sent me a letter this morning. What did my father write? The Right Chancellor is worried about his son. He told me to look out for you. Let me speak honestly. In this region of Jiangzhou, we have floods every year. The people have it rough. Even as an official for 3 years, I want to fix the water problem. But the Ministry of Works repairs it every year. Yet the dike still collapses as usual. All right, you can head back now. I'll take my leave now. Wow, Dad sure acts fast. Looks like the top right chancellor really has power. Brother Emperor. There's something I can't figure out. I've wanted to ask you for a long time. The censorate has confirmed evidence that God-Lvl embezzled funds. It's a huge amount, enough to wipe out his whole clan. You planned for years, and only decided to deal with that old fox after taking the throne. Why are you still not making a move now? Back when we investigated fourth brother, ignored his 2 children. You think if God-Lvl is killed, what will happen in court? The right chancellor will fall. Yeah, the right chancellor will fall. His cronies will be purged. There will be a shake-up in court. Then order will return. And then? Then, the position he leaves open will be fought over by even more powerful people. Whoever gets that spot will turn into the next God-Lvl within 3 years. Kill 1 corrupt official. 100 more are hiding, waiting for the people. Evil stays evil. If you put it that way. But his 2 kids are actually quite interesting. You mean the resettlement of 30,000 refugees in Jiangzhou, that the refugees signed farming contracts and got silver, and ducklings were distributed. The granaries opened up. The markets are flowing again. But the Jiu daughter is using the stolen silver her dad took and doing a great job with disaster relief.
Indeed.
There are so many officials in court. Why did no one else think of this? And that Jiu Mingli. Never noticed he had any skills before. That's true. Though he became top scholar at a young age. He's a dull guy. Hasn't achieved much. So why do you think he's capable now, brother? What's in his head? And how he acts is just unusual. Rumor has it he's really different in how he does things. He seems to know a lot about water management. You mean he really does have true talent? Whether it's real or not, you'll see when you get to Jiangzhou. Nobody paid attention to him before. Probably 'cause he's a bit what? Maybe he's got some strange quirks. What kind of quirks? First time he pulled night duty in the palace. He climbed onto my royal bed. Climbed onto the dragon bed. He said an immortal came to him in a dream and told him to teach me water management techniques. Did you buy that, brother? Doesn't matter if I did. The stuff he said. I had people check it out. Nothing in any ancient texts. So either he figured it out himself, or maybe God-Lvl really does have something. He's more useful alive than dead. He, in turn, controls his 2 children. Understood, brother. I'll take care of it soon, and send people to keep an eye on them. Send a shadow guard to Jiangzhou to watch them. Keep them safe. Don't let those idiots on the local level get them killed. Understood, brother. If I say you gotta herd ducks every day, then that's what you do. If you can't run, get a dog instead. Let the dog herd the ducks. Captain. The duck legs in my family are so skinny from all this running. Other people's ducks just sit in their pen, fattening up eating junk. But mine keep losing weight. The more we raise them, the thinner they get. That's how it's supposed to be. Ever seen free-range chickens in the hills? Their meat is firm and tasty, right? Listen, lady. Now that you've joined Pujitang, you have to follow our duck-raising rules. You must take the ducks out for 3 runs every day, plus 1 swim. But those ducks are super skinny. If you can't do it, just return the ducklings, and we'll cancel the contract. Fine, whatever. I'll go raise a dog. Let the dog chase the ducks. Oh, boss, you're here. Manager Chun is pretty strict on duck raising standards. Hey, boss, come on in. How's the registration going? All 32,000 households are registered. The first batch of ducklings has gone to 16,000 households. The rest are still hatching. So far, the reported survival rate is 92%. That's even better than I expected. Figure out why some died? Yeah. Most were crushed during transport. A few died because the owners didn't know how to feed them at first. I sent contacts in each town to go door to door teaching basics in how to feed them. But it's just too many people. Over 10,000 households over more than a dozen towns. I can't handle it all myself. You need more help?
Exactly.
Boss. Not everyone needs duck raising experience, right? Will that work? If you find rookies, when you hire experienced ones, they do things differently than your way. You say go east, they want to go west. But if they know nothing, they'll just learn whatever you teach. No old habits, number previous experience. A blank page is easier to write on. Pick from the farmers. Choose the most obedient farmer in each town. Put them in charge of their district. That's what you call delegating responsibility. By the way, boss, one more thing. What is it? You said before, ducks raised our way will fetch a higher price. So compared to ordinary farm ducks, how's our quality? Not the same at all. Ours have crispy skin, firm meat, 1 bite. And it's nice and chewy. Makes a fresh, clean soup.
Exactly.
Good stuff should get a good price. What's the market price for a duck right now? 300,000 a duck. Ordinary purchase price is 20 wen per duck. PREM, IUM ducks go for 50 wen each. 50 wen a duck? Yeah, 50 wen each. But there's a catch. We'll only buy top-grade ducks raised strictly to Pujitang standards. Only the premium ducks. Boss, I have an idea. Go ahead. Can we start cooking our own duck products too? Some of my guys can cook marinated duck, roast duck, even sauce duck, whatever recipe you want. If we supply the good ducks, why sell them all to others? Let's sell ready-made duck dishes ourselves. We'll double our profits. Let's do it. I'll give you 500 taels. Build a production team. Make a product list. List out ingredients, process, labor cost, pricing, all of it. Quality comes first. Everything else, you decide and arrange. No problem, boss. You can count on me. I'll make sure it turns out great. It's getting late. Miss, are you heading back to the capital? Come walk the street with me first. Boss, take care. Miss, I heard there's a really tasty local snack in Jiangzhou. All you care about is food. When did you turn into such a little foodie? I am not.
Miss?
What are you looking at? Did you weave this fabric? Yes, sir. Care to check out some cloth? The threads are spun tight. Most spinning wheels can't make sanded cloth this dense, not at this thickness. And the thickness is very even. You didn't just weave this randomly. You changed something about twisting in the threading process. Tweaked it a bit. Suwan. Suwan, you sure are comfortable. My nephew just passed a month ago. I'm still in mourning, yet you're already busy running the business. Do you even care about the Shen family's rules anymore? Uncle, if the shop doesn't open, how do I eat? This fabric shop was my dowry. It has nothing to do with the Shen family. Your dowry? You married into the Shen family. What's yours is the family's now. Now my nephew is gone. The shop, the fabric, the spinning machines should all be managed by us uncles. Uncle, aren't you worried? Someone from the government could hear this? The deed is with me. This shop is under my name. What would a woman know? The deed? You probably hid it, trying to keep all the property for yourself. And since you married in, it's been 2 years. Still no child. I won't make this hard for you. Hand over the shop deed. Leave the fabric and machines. I'll give you 2 silver taels. Just pack up and go home to your family. You're done with the Shen family. No way. Or I'll go report you to the authorities. My nephew died in your bed after all. Who's to say you didn't kill your husband? Just to steal our family property. I won't hand it over. My husband supported this shop more than anything. It's my only way to survive now. If you want to take it, you'll have to kill me first. Hey, you stubborn girl. Today I'm going to teach you a lesson. Stop. You. Who are you? I'll handle this. Miss, this is family business. You just said you were going to report her for killing her husband and taking her shop. Good. I wanted to go to the authorities too. Say those threatening words again. I'd like to see. If the laws of Daeong mean nothing to your family, let's see if you can just ignore the law. All right, enough. Just wait and see. This isn't over. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for helping me, miss. You're welcome. But they'll be back. I know. Please come inside, miss. Go ahead. Please have a seat. How much cloth can you weave in a day? If the cotton yarn is good, about 1 bolt a day. If you blend in yarn, it's faster, but it feels rougher. Pure cotton yarn. Pure cotton. May I see your spinning wheel? If you'd like some cloth, I can bring it out for you to choose. I don't want to buy cloth. I have a business proposal for you. What's that sound? I want to build a textile workshop to make a lot of cotton cloth. I need someone who understands textiles. Help me bring out a group of female workers. Miss, do you think I'm pathetic? You think I'm the kind of person who hands out money just because I feel sorry for someone? Then why did you come to me? I just felt the fabric you made. You're a real pro. The yarn twist is at least double that of regular cotton on the market. So what did you change? All of it. So I'm not here because I feel sorry for you. It's because in all of Jiangzhou, the only one who can make cotton cloth this good is you. I can't weave a huge amount alone. You don't need to do it all yourself. I need you to manage a team. Be the master and teach the apprentices. I'll give you a month. Build a team of 300 to 400 people. Taozi, help the manager. Go pick up those silks outside. Yes, miss. You don't have to teach them everything. You mean spinners just spin? Weavers just weave. Everyone learns one step and practice it until they can do it with their eyes closed. I've thought of this before. It's definitely faster. But there's a problem. Everyone spins a little differently. The yarn thickness won't be the same. It won't match when the weaver gets it. What if you had a rolling spinning wheel? That could keep the yarn thickness within a fixed range. You mean, the spinning wheel itself controls the yarn thickness? Not by hand. Compared to manual feeding, the fixed yarn thickness stays the same. No matter who pedals, it's identical. May I ask? Your name? Gumingyu from Pujitang. The most talked about businesswoman in Jiangzhou lately. Saved more than 30,000 disaster victims. Gave out money and food. Even taught folks to raise ducks. Your husband just passed. And rich families are pushing you. This shop is in your name. But after today's trouble, you can't guard it alone.
I know.
So you shouldn't keep this shop open. A small workshop hidden in an alley can't hold someone like you. Su Wan, who says women can only stay at home? Who says you have to bleed and struggle? Who says a widow must be bullied? I want to build a textile mill for 2,000 people, just outside Jiangzhou. Who dares mess with my place won't get away with it. First phase. We'll hire 200 female workers first. You'll be in charge. You make all the calls. Your skills deserve to be seen all over Jiangzhou and Daeong. I'll back you up. so no one can push you around. Be the general manager of my textile division. Run this textile business for me. Let's build the top textile mill in Daejeon. Boss, you want to build a 2,000-person mill? Are you serious? I'm serious. Here's Pujitang's employment contract. Sign it if you're okay with it. Speak up if you have questions. Position: General Manager of Textile Division. 10 taels of silver a month. Manage all production affairs at the textile mill. Boss, I'm still Shen Jiafu right now. You saw all those aunts and uncles from my family today? They cause trouble all the time. I'm afraid it'll affect your business. Don't worry about that. I'll get someone to talk with the Shen family. Pay silver to buy your freedom. You can pay me back for the ransom later. Return it when you decide to leave. I'll sign. From now on, I'm with Pujitang. Manager Sue, meet me tomorrow morning. At the South Ferry Dock. Yes, boss. Taozi, head home.